Good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. Since we're running up on time on college football, sorry LSU fans you didn't get included. Sorry other fans that you didn't get included. We're going to go ahead and just pick them. Georgia 11-1, number 1. Number 2, LSU 10-2. Number 3, 9-3, maybe a playoff spot for Texas A&M. Number 4, South Carolina. Expect at least three or four teams to get in from the SEC. Number 5, Florida. I ran a debate if I was going to go Florida or South Carolina. I went South Carolina. Number 5, Alabama. Number 5, Florida. Number 6, Alabama. Number 7, Ole Miss. Number 8, Mizzou has a favorable schedule, finishing 8-4. Alabama finishing 8-4. Ole Miss finishing 8-4. Missouri finishing 9-3. Florida and South Carolina 9-3. Texas 9-3. LSU 10-2. Tennessee 8-4. Texas A&M 8-4. OU 7-5. I'm not really liking them like everyone else. Auburn 7-5, number 12. Number 13, 7-5, Kentucky. Number 14, Vanderbilt 6-6, Mississippi 6-6, and Arkansas 5-7. That's SEC football. For the Big 12, we'll just name a few. I have Kansas State at 10-2, Iowa State, and that'll be a tough one to do. But I had them 10-2. I'll keep the same. Iowa State 9-3. Arizona State 9-3. Texas Tech 8-4. BYU 8-4. Utah 7-5. And Kansas 6-6. Now I'm thinking 7-5. Number Big 10. Number 1, Ohio State 11-1. Who just beat Texas. Penn State 11-1, Oregon 10-2, Illini 9-3. I have them just missing the playoffs. However, ESPN has them just making the playoffs at number 11. Michigan 8-4, Indiana 8-4, Iowa 8-4, Nebraska 8-4, USC 7-5, Washington 7-5, Rutgers 7-5, Northwestern 7-5. 14, Michigan State 5-7, Wisconsin, UCLA 5-7, Wisconsin 6-6. I'm not sure I'm missing in the Big 10. 17, Purdue 8-4-8. Notre Dame season preview looks like this. Here are a few Notre Dame expectations with Marcus Freeman. Looks to build off a storyline. Key storylines: quarterback redshirt freshman C.J. Carr overstarting his critical schedule, tough matchups. Miami, who they just lost to, Texas A&M, Ohio State. Playoffs, anything less than 10 would be a disappointment. To 11-0, secure playoff. 12-0, season outlook, performance. Notre Dame's schedule looks like this. Miami, Florida, August 31st, September 13th. Notre Dame, 7:30. Miami, Florida was already kicked off. September 20th, Purdue. In Notre Dame, 3:30. At Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas, 12 o'clock. Boise State, October 4th, Notre Dame, 3:30. That's the host. October 11th, Notre Dame, NC State, 3:30. USC in Notre Dame, 7:30. November 1st, Boston College, TBA at Boston College. Navy, Notre Dame, Indiana, 7:30 NBC. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, TBA. November 22nd, Syracuse, 3:30 NBC. And November 29th, Stanford, TBA. I have Notre Dame finishing 9-3, Miami 10-2, Florida State 9-3, Clemson 9-3, Louisville 8-4, and NC State 8-4. We'll start with the NFL tomorrow and preview the NFC East. Final standings prediction for the AFC South. I've got the Houston Texans. This is according to ChatGPT. Houston Texans finishing 11-6, 9-8, 7-10. Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee Titans 4-13. Projections: Houston Texans favored to win their third straight AFC South. A strong core prepared. C.J. Stroud development, high ceiling. If that remains New York Post. Seen on a big challenge for Indianapolis, seen on a big challenge for Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor. Consistency is a concern for the quarterback for Indianapolis Colts. New York Post, Tennessee Titans is cleared to build a new rookie. Decide the investment in Cam Ward and upside. Betting odds, clear favorite. Colts, Jaguars, and Tex Titans. CBS, ESPN. According to ChatGPT, CBS Sportline, Texans at 59% compared to a 10% chance. I've got Texans finishing 10-7. Defensive powered. Indianapolis Colts finishing 9-8. The Jacksonville Jaguars finishing 7-10. Upside quarterback remains suspect. Running back questions for Indianapolis and defense stout offensive line Goldman. Jacksonville Jaguars 7-10. Offensive upside and defense remains suspect. Tennessee Titans 4-13 rebuilding and rookie quarterback. Jacksonville Jaguars 8-9. And they've got finishing 7-10. I've got the Tennessee Titans finishing 5-12. Here's more on the division with Austin, the Eagles and Cowboys tomorrow. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. That's baseball.
So for the Texans, yeah, I can see them. I see them winning the division again this upcoming season. I think they've made some improvements on the offensive line this offseason. Yeah, the only thing with that is they signed a lot of players to like 1 year contracts. So usually usually if they like don't pan out or anything, then you'd have to like have a backup plan. But I think in the NFL draft, we were able to draft one or two good offensive linemen. So hopefully that will like help out if like let's say one or two of those players we signed in free agency, like for offensive linemen, don't pan out. And I mean, I think our defense will be really good. I think it's a little bit improved from this going into this year compared to last year. So I think that'll keep us in a good amount of games. As far as CJ Stroud, I could see him being bouncing back from where he was last season. I know last season wasn't like he experienced a sophomore slump, but I mean he still got up to the playoffs and gave us a shot. But I could see him like bouncing back. But I think yeah, Nico Collins, we have a good receiver. The only thing is I know Joe Mixon is out at least the first 4 games of the season. So I mean, it's at least 4. I don't know if he'll miss a little more than that. So we may not have as much like early on with like the running game on offense.
Who is in that division?
So there's us, the Titans, the Jaguars, and then also the Colts.
So I guess on a outside looking in, the Jaguars could maybe win it again. I mean, if you drop the Texans and say, okay, other than them, the Jaguars are the second best team.
So I know they got a new coach this offseason. I know he did. I know he was really good offensive coordinator with the Buccaneers. I think between them, I would say between them and the Titans, because I mean, if Cam Ward really pans out for the Titans, then I could see them also like having a shot. If you were like to like drop the Texans,